Good morning. I think I got that all plugged in. Good morning. I'm Cindy Vochatzer-Murillo. I realized the other day that I hadn't been saying my name, and strangers watch these videos. And I was like, they might need to know how to pronounce my name, because I know they're going to sit there and look at my name on YouTube and say, oh my gosh, I love what this girl says, but I have no idea how to say her name. So that's me. Today's topic is 3 reasons why people don't talk about their funeral plans. And I'm going to call out the elephant. This thing right here, I have something in my eye. For some reason, whenever some of my feelings and emotions need to come out, they find any way to come out of my body. So I guess it's coming out as like a sty in my eye, which is fine because I love Dr. Seuss and sty and eye rhyme, so I'm good with that. So I'll be looking into that, but I just wanted to let you know, like, I wasn't in a boxing match last night. I have a sty coming out of my eye. All right, back to other news. If you're watching on YouTube, hit the subscribe button, the notification bell. I believe next week we're starting up the prizes. If you share, like, and comment on our videos on YouTube, you get entered for a prize. And I told you, just in case this is your first video and you haven't tuned in, I'm putting my 8-year-old in charge of the prizes, so they're going to be fabulous, because who doesn't want a prize picked out by an 8-year-old? Good morning, Judy. All right, so 3 reasons why people don't talk about funeral plans. And I know you're saying, Cindy, why are you talking about this? Well, the Lord chose me to talk about these taboo topics because he said, Cindy, you can make this normal and natural. And you know what? I can make these normal, natural, and very simple for people, which is funny because number one why people don't do that is avoidance. It's uncomfortable. Who wants to do that? It's taboo. You think it's going to happen. Well, I guess I'm letting you know this is inevitable for everybody. So you're going to have to talk it. You can't avoid it your whole life. I mean, you can. And you'll see in a few points later why that would be bad. But avoidance, it makes me uncomfortable. I don't want to talk about it, things like that. I was mostly raised in the generation that was the seen and not heard kids. I think I was right on the cusp on the ending of that. Kids were supposed to be seen and not heard. So that means the generation before me, they didn't say nothing either. Their parents didn't say nothing to them. So, hi, my name is Cindy. The buck stops here. Just like Harry Truman said. We're going to stop that. We're going to talk about these things. It can be uncomfortable, and I promise you it's only uncomfortable for 2 minutes. And then you get into it and you settled it, and you're like, oh, I love each other so much that we can talk about these things with no problem. So avoidance is the first one. Number 2, tomorrow syndrome. What's tomorrow syndrome? I'll think about that tomorrow. I'll do that tomorrow. Oh, we'll do that later. Oh, I have a few more times. We'll do that down the road. Well, guess what? It's always, if you put anything off to tomorrow, it never gets done. Because the next tomorrow comes, and the next tomorrow, the next tomorrow, the next tomorrow, the next tomorrow. And voila, we never talked about it again. So that's going to stop too. And number 3, someone else will do it. You're right. That's absolutely right. If you don't do it, if you avoid it and have tomorrow syndrome, somebody else is going to have to do it. But why would you want to do that to your people? Do you not love your people enough to do it and be like, I'm going to bear the burden. We can have this conversation. I'm going to let you know what I want. And you don't have to worry about it. So if you do someone else will do it, then guess you're right. Someone else will have to do it. At your end of life, somebody else will have to do this. So instead of being an opportunity to be sad for you or celebrate for you or do anything for you, they're going to be doing this for you instead. So it's a little hard when you have a dichotomy, which means splitting things in half. Hey, I'm doing this right now that we could have done 45 years ago, but instead I'm doing it now. And in the meantime, I don't get to be super sad for you right now because I'm busy doing something else. And that's not good, because then that is a whole nother video topic where you push your grief away instead of starting it right away when you just need to start it. I had to write something down because the Lord said, you need to talk about this next Sunday, and I can't talk about all the things in the videos all the time because it's too much. Everybody just needs a little bite-sized thing. I'm like that. I was like, give me all the information in bite-sized pieces, and I'm fabulous. So, go grab my 7 things you need to know about aging parents. I'll put the link in this video. And then you'll be all ready for when my funeral planning workbook comes out, which is very, 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 very soon, because then you don't have it. All you have to do is have a conversation with your loved one. All you have to do is have legible penmanship, which I know for me would be the hardest part, and fill everything out. Put it in a safe place, and your loved ones don't have to worry about anything else. It's all there in beautiful writing, and they have a token of your beautiful writing or your beautiful typing, whatever you need to do, and it's all ready for you. So grab the 7 things you need to know about aging parents guide. I love you all, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.